Here it is.
Now the card of fate
Has been drawn. And thus, the curtain has risen.
Will you choose the upright death arcana or the reverse? It is your call.
Trying to escape, huh?
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
You're obviously insane.
What the crap?
Remember what the girls had said outside of school? Actually yesterday?
Hey, isn't this...
They said they can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining.
And not
What?
at midnight.
No, it is midnight.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here, and we already beat his shadow.
But no, we didn't.
No.
That wasn't his that wasn't a real shadow.
And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're
Then
seeing
again,
this now.
they have no idea what to think of this.
I failed, but it wasn't my fault.
What?
And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
That doesn't sound right.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking?
They're not sure at all.
Or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law. I won't ever forgive what you did. This... Please, stop! Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything.
Guys, I think you're jumping the gun.
To do something. Something fitting for a bastard like you.
Guys,
Kanji.
at least the girls are still remaining calm about this.
Do whatever you want. You hate me
This
because
is
your
different.
child died, don't you?
He's addressing us directly.
Living or
When he
dying,
really didn't do it to begin with. He couldn't recognize us in the TV world.
In fact, none of the shadows did that.
you can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare.
I think he was referring to you.
Continue saving people. It's my mission.
What?
Mission? My God.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop.
Namatame is
should we
acting
do?
kind of strangely. He's actually
Scared.
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Well, I'm partially inclined to agree with you, but even so, I think,
killing the guy's a little
I'm gonna
extreme.
walk out of here doing nothing.
yeah, especially since we're taking it into our own hands.
And we're just dropping the blame on him at this
This
point.
must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time.
What are you getting at?
Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
You're not suggesting.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
When has she never been?
You're just gonna turn your back and walk away?
No, that's not what she meant.
What's gotten into you guys?
And sadly, folks, it's even worse in the animation.
How can we do something like that?
Where you come so close to doing it.
Chie!
He just snaps.
Listen to me. If we're gonna do
But then...
now is our only shot.
Seeing
won't get a
Nanako's
second
smiling
chance.
face in his memories
This
is
rate,
what stops
the
him.
guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking.
Can you prove
If
that?
happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai.
But we've never had
Who
the
knows how many innocent
shadows
people will
address
die
us
this
this
time?
directly.
I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be
Yosuke,
convicted.
you're being blinded.
Now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again?
Please,
There's no way
calm
I can do
down.
that. It's just wrong, isn't it?
But Yosuke?
All we have to do is push him inside the TV.
What?
That's it. We do that one thing.
You're
We
willing to
all
take a
over.
life? I can't
Just
believe I'm hearing
Push
this.
him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay.
Yosuke?
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to
As for
argue
me,
about that.
Nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader?
Wait a second here, Yosuke.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say? We're missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
Well, what do you think? Namatami's true feelings.
But we just heard the guy's true
Can you
feelings.
prove that?
What didn't you understand?
Well, to be honest, something's bothering me.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here? Or
If you would just listen. We're missing something. I told you.
missing? Exactly. Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer.
Yosuke?
Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Damn it, partner! Calm the hell down! That goes for all of you!
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
Please!
I'm perfectly
If you were calm, you wouldn't even be like this.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Please, just chill.
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Exactly.
Fine.
Anyway, guys, are we not going to kill someone today? I really hope
You're
we
right.
don't.
We should calm down and think
I agree.
rationally about this.
And now, too,
I
you should
realize
kick
now
yourself
that
in the
we've
ass
heard
for making the
almost nothing
suggestion in
from
the first
Namatami's
fucking place.
perspective.
Dude!
There's no denying
They
that
were
this
blinded.
man brought
What do you
great harm
expect?
to Nanako-chan.
They didn't have a
But other
chance to
than that
calm
point,
down.
The rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded
See,
by
she
the heat of the
knows
moment,
it.
trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But nothing.
Yeah, the guy's not saying anything.
Whatever
Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery.
Yosuke.
How can we possibly understand
Like Naoto's
someone
about to say,
who says
failing to
killing is the
understand
same
and
as
failing to
killing?
listen are completely different things.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
Exactly.
Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them. Though it appears he's in no
Obviously,
condition to do so
he's
at the moment.
mentally unstable.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere. anything.
Before you do that, let's just think for now.
Besides, the
Jeez.
guy is scared to
How the
fucking
hell
death.
can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader. All right. Let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Exactly.
Well,
Right.
you're right about that shit.
Together.
This nearly drove them apart.
Yeah, you're
But
right. Sorry. And
I guess you can, their bond has become stronger than ever. The case has taken a sharp turn, and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. It seems you will go on with your friends to solve another mystery. And thus, Social Link Max! Well, this band of fools is nearing the end of their journey. As such, we can now fuse the trickster himself, Loki. The investigation team social link has reached its maximum level. You only get this if you're going for the normal ending. You and Narukami's forged a bond that cannot be broken under any circumstances. And now, a new Arcana. Number 20. Judgment.
Loki, or as I call him, the Master of Ice.
Quite literally in this game.
Since he can learn Niflheim.
And is the only persona who can. Regardless, because they can't have you breaking the game so easily. You've established the Seekers of Truth social link of the Judgment Arcana.
Hey,
Oh!
you guys, what are you doing? You can't be in here.
Not murdering somebody.
Oh crap!
Oh crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect.
That
The
sounds
police
convincing.
officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
And trust me, you need their respect. Considering you're bumbling.
We'll tighten security
Usually.
from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible.
Okay, this seems
So-
a little odd.
If you guys
Then
are too
again,
shy about being in here,
His partner is hurt. He's doing what his partner would normally be doing.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
And after tonight, actually, after the events of the hospital, Jester will rank up
We
to
should
rank
go, too.
8.
Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
But first, we need to calmly think things through.
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
Yeah, there's something nagging at me.
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too.
You too?
Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, it would have. Then he would have
No,
definitely had a
If
motive.
that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death.
Well, that's
Their
true. That is
relationship
true.
was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano.
Or for Saki either.
Although her name was
And yet,
written
her
in
name was written in the
Namatame's
diary.
own diary.
That just needs some more confusion.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with.
I don't
and
know
realized,
of any
right?
killers that would be like that.
That doesn't seem right at all.
I don't really get any of it.
Yeah, I agree, Kanji. I'm frustrated too.
Ugh, this is so
Don't
confusing.
don't yell.
hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Sorry.
Oh, there you
Maybe
are, all
we
of
should
you.
take this elsewhere.
Yeah, like
Please come
Oh.
with me immediately.
In the lobby?
no. Wherever that nurse is going.
What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Whatever you say, Dachi.
All right. So what do we have now? Whoa.
Where's my coffee?
Whoa. Teddy.
He's in his bear suit. And he's
Where am I?
in the ethereal void.
It's not like the TV world at all. Wait.
Is this
He's on a road.
his world?
Wait a
Doesn't
minute.
quite feel like it.
Is
though.
he in the Sea of Souls?
I remember being at the hospital. That's right.
Wait.
Nana-chan.
Could he have?
couldn't do anything.
No.
Why do I even
I think I just found another reason why
couldn't keep my
what we're going to see
promise.
happens.
I lost my reason to be there.
And then
That's it.
he
I
remembers.
now.
He remembers his existence.
It was true.
The reason why he exists.
Guys, Sensei, what should I do?
We will not find out this until a later day. In fact, until December 5th.
2 days from now.
Yep.
And now, if you went towards the truth,
This happens.
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
In short, if you manage to persevere and see through the easy exits, you're rewarded with Nanako's revival.
Alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying
Yeah.
desperately to stay
Like
alive.
father, like daughter.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling
I
me?
got
course.
an idea, guys. Maybe you should try moving her out of the room that doesn't have number 4 on it.
Oh my god.
I think that it's okay now.
I...
She's still very weak, but what do you expect?
is
She just
amazing.
pulled through from a clinical death.
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
In short, guys, you nearly killed Namatame out of spite. And for nothing. Because if you did push him in, if you selected any of the incorrect answers in those decisions, you get the bad ending. Nanako is dead, and the fog still clouds Inaba.
You all should
In
go
fact,
home
you
for
practically
now.
leave in
I'll
sadness,
speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's
with the case
treatment.
still unsolved.
It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a
And that's why in the game that they have that little in Golden, they actually have
Wait a
a
second,
save
where's
that
Teddy?
pretty much actually tells
I
you
noticed Teddy didn't come
outright
with us when we went to
the
Namatame's.
events in this will change the course of your game. Please save now.
You're right.
Oh,
That's
yes.
weird.
They're not lying.
I figured he wouldn't move
But
from
yeah, wait.
Nanako-chan's side.
Yeah, I don't see Teddy at all.
Teddy.
Yeah,
Where
he
did
wasn't
he go?
around when we tried to go commit
Oh, yeah,
murder.
he has a cell with him. Wait,
Ah,
I
we're
shouldn't
bad
use mine
people,
inside
aren't
the
we?
hospital.
Hmm.
I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Couldn't save. I
Couldn't save.
Naomi,
Huh.
Focused on
girl
that
too.
word.
I couldn't save them.
Wait, huh?
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
Oi.
Inamo's best, folks.
Yeah, they just want to end it all.
No kidding.
Ugh.
Wait, this looks familiar.
It's the same camera shot we get on days where it says fog is covering the town. At night, that is. After the Midnight
Can't
Channel.
reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
No, more like he's in a completely different dimension.
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Unfortunately, he will not reappear until December 6th.
And now it snows.
Oh, it's snow.
However, it's very ill-timed.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while.
In fact,
since I
in the
last saw
animation,
real snow.
It will
doesn't look
snow.
pretty, though, because of
And
this
it does
fog.
snow over.
I guess this makes it
And
the
we
first
don't get
snow
the
of the
actual
year.
snow over effect
Ugh,
until
It's freezing. Let's go
Golden
home.
in January.
Hey, Yosuke,
Yeah.
if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, alright?
And honestly, I'm going to be honest, I do not like
I know,
the
I know. Let's meet up at the special
January,
headquarters
February
tomorrow.
tracks.
Oh, I liked it!
I don't know, it just seems so melancholy.
But then again, you are winding down to the end of the
I
year.
hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case.
Yeah.
Well, see you tomorrow.
See ya, partner. Now they're finally back to normal. They're finally calmed down. Back in Namatami's room. Was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? For now, you have no way of knowing. Huh. What occurs then? You remember your cell phone's been off to use the entire time since you're at the hospital. I wonder if we had something in our inbox. Oh! We do! It's Abby. What's going on? Yeah. I will. I know. Hey, stupid. Ko, what's up? Yeah. I will let you know. Yeah, you're right.
Daisuke too, huh?
Yep. I guess no matter what, I'll let you know. You gotta be brave.
Be brave.
Naoki as well. Yeah, just like we were there for him, he's there for us.
You know, it'd be cool if you could actually just go to Naoki's place right now and have a nice chat.
And even Yumi as well. Well, actually, after the events in the hospital, Yu does practically fall asleep, and his phone is full of messages from all of his acquaintances. You remember you have friends who are there to help encourage each other.
Though if you're doing golden for the max social link, odds are you might just have one friend that calls.
The case is still mired in an impenetrable fog, but you still must continue forth toward the truth. You should go home before you catch a cold.
Because I didn't gain messages because of the way that guide was set up.
Actually did. Like I said, it was only one way. That person was just trying to find simpler ways out, I guess.
I suppose.
I don't rely on those kind of guides. I like to rely on guides I make up myself.
Well, I wanted to use something that was made, so what could I do, right?
Well, you could have asked me. I could have given you one. Yeah, exactly. What happened in the hospital room? Snow's begun to fall. The fog community develops in town. What's going to happen? Well, we'll find out next time.
The way you do things is a little obtuse for me, so it'd probably be extremely difficult for me to follow through.
Oh, not that difficult. See you in part 98 for what happens on December 4th.